firstly double click the SA, then you can enter into the skin analysis system, then you can click member and click here to add information, click here to add the name, and click here to add the number, click here to choose the male or female, click here to add the birthday. And you can also add the contact info and add the address. Click here the member add success. Click OK, then you can choose here and click analysis. Okay, and here is the no. And you need to take off this cover and click the upper lid. Now it is green lamp, so you need to click here to change it to the green lamp and do 3 pictures. The first one is the forehead. You just put this handle on the forehead. You can put the handle on the forehead and then click the down knob to take a picture. And then you need to click here to keep the picture and then click the down knob to start this handle and change to this area, the cheek. And then click the down knob to take a picture and then click here to keep this picture and click this down knob to start this camera and change to the area around the eyes. And then click the down knob to take a picture. And then you can click here to keep this picture. And the next one is right lamp. Click the upper knob to change it to the right. And click here to change to the right. And for the right lamp, it analyzes the dermis, and you need to take 2 pictures. And click this down knob to start this handle. And you can put this handle on the cheek and then click the down knob to take a picture. Click here to keep this picture. Click here. Start the camera, and you can change to a third facial part. Okay, and then click here to keep this picture, and then adjust here to adjust to the blue lamp. And the blue lamp for pores, you also need to click here. This is blue lamp. You only need to take 1 picture, and click here to start this camera. And you can put it here. Click the down knob to take a picture, and then click here to keep this picture. And then you just finish and click here to enter into the skin analysis. If the system let you to take a new picture, you just follow. Firstly, you need to adjust this one to the green lamp, and then click here to start and put it. Click the down knob, and then keep the picture, and then you can click here. Enter into the skin analysis system, and you just click here. Then you can take off this handle. Okay, and you will enter into the skin analysis. We have advice, moisture, skin oil, wrinkle, skin color, 3D pigment, inflamed pore, and you can see the advice and expert suggest. Like when you click skin oil, here is the analysis column chart, and here is the expert suggest, and this is the captured pictures, and here is the reference photos for your reference. And when you want to back, just click this home button. Click again, and you will back into the formal interface. And when you want to do the treatment, just double click here. Okay, and this is basic setting. You can change the language. And here is advanced setting. It is for engineers, so we don't advise you to click here. You can click this one to back to the home interface. And the first one is Hydra. Click here. We have 4 bottles. We advise you to choose 3 bottles to add a solution, and choose 1 bottle to add purified water. Then when you click start, it can help you to clean the pipe of the handle. Okay, and firstly, if you want to use the Hydra, you need to make sure that the handle is connected to the machine. For the Hydra, it has big pipe and small pipe, and you need to use that firstly. Just insert the black pipe into it, then you can use the handle. This is the new Hydra handle. You can also adjust here to control the water level now. You can also adjust the water level according to this knob, and also the vacuum knob according to this knob. Okay, and then you can click start. And you can use the handle to suck off the dirty sensing in the facial pores. Okay, this is the Hydra handle. You can also use it to clean the pores on the face. Okay, and then you can click stop. This is the Hydra. Very easy to understand. And for the Hydra, we also have diamond peeling. This is diamond peeling handle, and it also uses Hydra-like function, so you need to change the connection. Push the blue part. Pull the pipe off and then change to the diamond handle. Insert the pipe into the machine so you can use it. Okay, and click start. And now I can choose the section. And you can also adjust the vacuum to a higher level according to the customer's skin condition. Then I can choose section and also the water. And you can use it to suck out the dirty things in the facial pores and help to remove the dead skin. You can use the handle like this. And then you can click here to stop. And the next one is spray. You can find the handle according to this picture. This is the spray. You need to add some essential oil with purified water into this small cup. And the water level should not be too much. We advise 2/3 of this small cup, and you can click start, and you can spray like this. And you can also adjust this knob to change the water level, like increase or decrease the water level. And also the solution cannot be very thick, otherwise it will cause jam. Okay. And the next one is ultra peeling. This one is ultra peeling. You can use it to remove the dead skin and also use it to remove the dirty things on the facial part. Click start and click here to turn it off and click here to change the different function. This is pulse light. It can activate our cells and enhance cells function. This means higher level. And this is analyte. It can activate our cells. And this is lower level. And you can click here to turn off. Click here to stop. Skin scrubber. And for the details, we also will send you the user manual so you can remember which function. And the next one is fire. Okay, and here is fire. You can choose a different mode and change the different intensity. We have 3 modes. Okay, and you can click start. And when you use this handle, you need to apply some gel on the face and then use it. It can help to do the facelift and also help to reduce the wrinkle. Okay, this is a microcurrent. Do the facelift. You can also adjust the intensity according to the customer's skin condition, and then click stop. Next one is bipolar RF. This is bipolar. It is a new handle, and you can use it around the eyes. And when you use it around the eyes, you need to apply some gel firstly. Okay, and when you use it around the area around the eyes, do not use it on the upper eyelid and eyeball. Okay, then can protect the eyes. And you can click start and change the different intensity. We advise you to change from lower to higher because every customer skin condition is different. And after each treatment, you need to click here to stop. Okay. And the next one is full polar RF. Also click start and you can adjust the intensity. It is for big facial part. You can do the treatment from the chin to the earlobe or from the corner of the mouth to the earlobe. And for the apple muscle, you just move in a circle. And we also have very detailed, a lot of details in the user manual, so you can refer to the user manual. And the next one is, click stop. Next one is acne meter, and here is acne meter. It has 2 tips. This is big tips, and then here is the small tips, and you can put it here. And for the acne meter, click start. Okay, and also click here. Okay, now it is start, and you can click here to adjust the intensity. Click here to lower the intensity, and then click here. Then you can start. And when you do the treatment, you need to put it above the acne and keep 1 to 2 millimeters from the skin. Okay, the distance is very important. And then you can do the treatment. This is the acne. Stop. Okay, and we also advise you to adjust the intensity from lower to higher. This is the acne meter. Next one is micro needle. Okay, and here is the micro needle. It also has the tips, and when you use the handle, you need to install the tips, and here you need to install like this. Okay, then you just finish it and take off the cover, and you can click start. Okay, you can also change the depth of the needle. Here is a dot. You just adjust the depth here, and you can also adjust the intensity to a higher level according to the customer's skin condition. and you can rolling on your skin or stamping on your skin. Okay, it is very helpful for the penetration of the beauty product. Here is a micro needle, and click stop. Then you can do this. And the next one is cooling head. Okay, this is cooling head, very easy to do the treatment. Click start, and it will be cold. Before the treatment, it will help to make the skin at a low temperature, paralysis state, and which can effectively reduce the stinging sensation. And after the treatment, it can help to smooth the skin and reduce the swelling. This is a cooling handle. We advise you to use it before the microneedling or after the microneedling, or before the treatment or after the treatment. So the beautician can make their own plan. And after each treatment, you just click stop. Then back to the formal interface and click here. Just back to the formal interface. And click here to stop this machine. Okay.